The sweater looked impossible, not because it was pink, but because of the man wearing it. Every Thursday morning, Caleb arrived before anyone saw him. The engine came first, low and heavy. Most weeks, he carried his leather cut folded, patches hidden inward, because fear needed very little help. It was not stylish. It was not flattering. It looked ridiculous. It also looked loved. Caleb noticed everything. He always did. But he did not react. Then he pulled out knitting needles, pink yarn, and instructions written in crooked, childlike handwriting. His hands looked too big for the needles, but every movement was careful, almost embarrassed. His appointment was 9:15, but Caleb always came early because someone else hated waiting alone.
Man, I'd never wear that.
The room went still because Caleb heard the whisper before anyone could pretend it had not happened. One sentence changed the room more than the sweater ever could.
She made it when the medicine still let her hands work.
Caleb saw the chart. He stopped knitting before anyone said what he already knew. Before anyone understood the pink sweater, there was only a sick little girl, a biker father, and a ball of yarn. Before the hospital knew his name, Asheville knew Caleb Mercer by the garage, the Harley, and the silence. He did not ride to impress anyone. He rode because the engine understood silence better than people did. The town knew the old jail story. Caleb never dressed it up as anything better than a mistake.
Wasn't honor, it was temper.
He looked like a warning sign, but he spent 2 decades learning how not to become one. Nora Mercer was 11, sharp-eyed, freckled, and smaller than she should have been, because cancer steals space from childhood. Chemo days were long, but waiting was worst, because Nora could see every adult trying to hide fear. Adeline Brooks could sit beside fear without feeding it.
First thing is always ugly. That makes it honest.
Caleb chose black. Nora chose the color that would one day stop a waiting room cold.
Black is for tires. Pink is for making people look twice.
First came crooked squares, a scarf too short for any neck, and a tiny hat for a stuffed raccoon. Caleb kept each failed piece in a shoebox under the truck seat, though he would have denied it. Then Nora decided she was not making scraps anymore. Then Nora decided she was making her father a sweater.
Kid, I'm the size of a vending machine.
Then I'll need more yarn.
Bikers are terrible at keeping soft news quiet, even when they pretend otherwise.
Brother, you bought baby blanket yarn. Pink's pink.
They brought yarn instead of flowers. The club called it armor, and Luis nearly turned knitting into a crime scene. He held the yarn, counted stitches, and let her measure his arm with a ribbon from the gift shop. One sleeve grew too long after a nausea wave stopped her cold. Caleb still never complained.
Looks like I lost a fight with a flamingo.
Extra love storage.
The long sleeve stayed, not as a mistake, but as a piece of Nora's stubborn love. The real beginning was not the day Caleb wore it. It was the day Nora kept knitting.
Thanks for watching our latest adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next story.